What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So while we are waiting for the next Harry Potter installment, as promised, I'm going to jump into the wizardy world of wizardy wizards and find out what my Patronus, house, and wand are going to be. So before we start, guys, let me know down in the comments below which house do you think I belong to in the Hogwarts world. You can leave down there what you think the Patronus is going to be and things like that as well. So this will be interesting to find out. Now, of course, the next episode of the Harry Potter series is Harry Potter 4. I think it's the Goblet of Fire. I'm working on that as we speak. But I did promise I would do this, so I'm going to jump right in. Before we do start, what do you think of my Harry Potter Hogwarts t-shirt? I got it from a website called Lost Universe. I think I used my top cashback code as well, so I'll leave that in the description. If you want any Harry Potter merch, you can find some over there. It's pretty cool. I was going to get the Gryffindor one, because obviously that's what we're hoping for. Bit of the Ron's Ginger Army. But, of course, it'd be stupid to buy that if we end up being in a different house or anything like that. So, guys, I've managed to fix the computer up a bit. So we've got Discover Your Patronus. We'll do that after, because obviously finding out what house is going to be way more exciting. So Discover Your Hogwarts house. We'll do that now. And there's also the wand. We'll give that a bash at the end. So, jumping in, Discover Your Hogwarts house. Get sorted now or take part in the augmented reality Hogwarts sorting ceremony on the Harry Potter fan club app. I don't have the app, so we're going to get sorted now. Oh, we got river or forest. Choose one to continue. So it seems to be a multiple choice. They're both pretty good, to be fair. Rivers are fun. You can swim in a river. Forests are cool, unless it's nighttime, and they can get pretty scary. I reckon we will go for river, I think. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Without looking, magic, just magic. I quite like sleight of hand magic. So any kind of like trickery, naughty, no, not naughty. Any kind of, you know, trickery, misleading magic, things like that. I like to trick people. That's pretty fun. But of the options we've got, all about magical creatures and how to befriend or care for them. Sounds okay. Depends what kind of creatures they are. Flying on a broomstick. Meh. Not particularly bothered about that one. Apparition and disapparition. Being able to materialize and dematerialize at will. So basically teleporting. That would be pretty cool. Especially if you could teleport to where you want to go. Like, if I could teleport up those moving staircases, that would be a big bonus. In fact, if that's one of the subjects, why don't they do that? Secrets about the castle. To be honest, I live in the UK. We've got hundreds, maybe thousands of castles. They get pretty boring after a while. I was in a castle like 2 days ago. It's just a castle. I mean, they're impressive, but they're all the same. Big castles. They've got carpets on the walls. Lots of paintings of old people. That's pretty much it. Transfiguration. Turning one object into another object. Now that depends how that works. If I can take, say this battery. If I can take this battery and turn it into chocolate and I can eat it and I'm fine, that's good. If I turn it into chocolate and it tastes like a battery, that's not good. So yeah, that one depends really how much it's, or how it works even. Hexes and jinxes, that'd be pretty cool. Every area of magic I can. Obviously, if you can learn everything, why wouldn't you? Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ignorant, selfish, ordinary. Nobody wants to be ordinary. Cowardly. Nobody wants to be cowardly. Let's see. To be honest, people name call and throw words about so much now. Most of them have lost their meaning. So I think I would probably most hate people to call me cowardly, I guess. Okay. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It's about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? I would hit the troll. I'd go for the troll. I wouldn't try and rescue stuff. I'd take the troll out. I'd be like Ron. Be like a hero. First, a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Number 2, the student records going back 1,000 years. Finally, a nearly perfected cure. I'm going to have to reorder. I mean, what's dragonpox like? Is it really bad? If it's just like a cold or like an itch, it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm going to go for student records. Dragonpox last again. Student records first. And the handwritten book of strange runes second. Yeah, let's go with that one. Confirm. Which road tempts you the most? The twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods. Again, if that's nighttime, that would not be tempting at all. The wide, sunny, grassy lane. If it's really sunny, I'm going to get sunburnt. So maybe not that one. The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley. That would be kind of cool. But at the same time, it'd be walking around like the back streets of London at 2 a.m. So that's not tempting. The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. That's pretty good. But again, it's the UK. We've got a lot of that anyway. So I would have to go for... Oh man, this one's a difficult one. But you don't know what's the end of them. That's the trouble. Or I suppose that's the point as well. Let's go for the narrow, dark... No, let's not. Let's go for... Oh, I'm really stuck. I don't know. What did you guys pick? I think it might have to be the cobbled street. Because the chances are you're going to find a pub. You're not going to find a pub in the field or in the woods. The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley sounds a bit seedy and dangerous. So I'll go for cobbled street lined with ancient buildings because at least 5 of them are going to be pubs. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? Okay, before we start, not trumpets, not saxophones, none of that metal brass things. I don't like any of those. Horrible. Trumpets are awful. Oh. Okay, we got piano. Not bad. The drum. Do people just listen to drums on their own? Violin. Oh, screechy. We don't want that. And a trumpet is a no. So that is an easy piano. Select. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Easy one. It's going to be a cat. Is that the only options for the people, for the students at Hogwarts? Are they the only options? They can't be because Ron takes a rat. Why haven't I got the option for a rat? I wouldn't choose a rat, but the option would be nice. So cats. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Okay, so it's the type of cat. We have a ginger cat, which would blend into my hair. I could wear it as a hat. People will think I've got a new hairstyle. White cat. White cats are cool, but they do get dirty, so probably not. Not a Siamese cat, because they're ugly. I like long-haired cats or mid-length hair cats. These skin cats and those things, not good. Tabby cat, it's not bad. Black cat, bit cliche. Okay, so it's going to have to be a tabby cat because that one matches my cat the most. Left or right? Choose one to continue. Right, left. Okay, well, I'm right-handed. But I guess if I was walking down a corridor, I'd probably turn left. Let's go left. Okay, so the sorting hat is ready to make its decision. This is your final chance, guys. Let me know down below what house you think I'm going to be in. I'm going to press the button in 3, 2, 1. Let's find out. Ravenclaw. Okay, I'll accept that. That's not bad. At least it wasn't Hufflepuff. No offense to any Hufflepuffians, but I just do not see myself as a Hufflepuff. So we've got Ravenclaw, wit, learning, and wisdom. Not the Gryffindor we were hoping for. Ravenclaw's black, blue, I guess. They always seem very dark, Ravenclaws, and as you can probably tell from this Oh, this dark blue with navy top. I don't know if you can tell it's navy. No coincidence that I'm Ravenclaw and I've got this on. I would have thought the Gryffindor colours would have suited me way better. The sort of golds and reds, the burgundies. Oh, can you guys see that? If I move myself down to here so you guys can see a bit better. There we go. Let's see. Welcome to Ravenclaw. You probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members include Gilderoy Lockhart. What? He was a knob. He just ran away all the time. And Luna Lovegood. We haven't seen her yet. I have seen pictures of her in the past, so I don't know what she does, but I do know what she looks like. But did you know that Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost? Or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds? See, now I've always said, if you watch my videos, you'll know this. I've always said Ravenclaws, they seem like the posh people, the rich kids. And that sounds about right. They've got the most stunning views of the castle grounds. So they've basically got the penthouse of the castle by the sounds of things. The Sorting Hat has spoken, and you are not alone. 7,911 fellow Ravenclaws have been sorted into this wise Hogwarts house today. Today, 8,000 people have taken this test and got Ravenclaw today. Just today. That's crazy. If every house gets, say, 10,000 a day, that's like, well, 40,000, obviously. And that's how you know I'm in Ravenclaw. I don't really like that bird thing. What is that bird thing? Is that... Oh, it'll probably tell us, won't it? Wit beyond measure. Yeah, I could... Yeah. Oh, what? I didn't... Oh, okay. Phileas Flitwick. That's Forrest... Oh, Forrest Whitaker. I could not be more wrong. That is not Forrest Whitaker. That is Warwick Davis, of course. Damn it. Okay, so fellow Ravenclaws, Luna Lovegood, an eccentric Ravenclaw student, member of Dumbledore's army, and close friend of Harry Potter. Dumbledore's got an army. When does that come in? Is that going to be on the next one, Goblet of Fire? The army of Dumbledore. That's kind of cool. I don't really like those glasses, though. Gilderoy Lockhart. We know all about him, of course. He was in the Chamber of Secrets. He was an absolute pussy and kept running away and lying a lot. You would have thought he would be a Slytherin, the amount he was lying before. It says, one-time defense against the dark arts professor. Oh, yes, I've been told by a lot of you guys in the comments that an ongoing theme is that the defense against the dark arts teacher gets disappeared at the end of every one. So it's a new one every time. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see who we get in part 4. So, Gilderoy Lockhart, one-time defense against the dark arts professor, particularly proficient in memory charms. Ironic, because he lost his memory at the end of Chamber of Secrets. And, of course, a 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Okay, and, of course, Warwick Davis at the end. Phileas Flitwick, kindly Hogwarts charms professor and head of Ravenclaw House. Well, okay, he's the head of the house. A message from your prefect. Congratulations! I'm Prefect Robert Hilliard, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Ravenclaw House. Our emblem is the eagle, which soars where the... Oh, I thought that was like a phoenix on that picture above. Which soars where others cannot climb. Our house colours are blue and bronze. They don't really go together. And our common room is found at the top of Ravenclaw Tower, behind a door with an enchanted knocker. Okay, I'm intrigued to see what that looks like. The arch windows set into the walls of our circular common room look down at the school grounds, the lake, the forbidden forest, the Quidditch pitch, and the herbology gardens. That's where those screaming carrots were. No other house in the school has such stunning views. Too right, that's because everybody else is poor, and Ravenclaw looks down on them from above, from their little penthouse at the top of Dumbledore Tower. Cool. Okay, guys, so that one is the Sorting Hat. We are a Ravenclaw. Obviously not the one I was hoping for. I was hoping for the Gryffindor, but like I say, it could be worse. That's not too bad, I guess. And we'll move on to the Patronus. So, fire it up. Better with headphones. Right. Let me see if this works. Oh, you can probably hear all that already now. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon. Hope, happiness, and the desire to survive. Okay, so Dementors feed on happiness. Discover your Patronus. Right, now hopefully this audio is working properly. You can only discover your Patronus once. The questions are timed. Oh, that's cool. Look at that little floaty thing. Oh, I should put me back up here as well for now. Okay, begin. I wonder how long I'm going to get. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Christmas, when I get a massive jar of Nutella and I just eat it with a knife straight out of the jar. Surf, protect, seek. Is this the time bit? No, okay. Oh, right, okay, that was timed. I was just about to click protect as well then. Okay, let's see what we got. Sun, wind, rain. Oh, I love the rain. Let's go with the rain. It's going to turn me into a frog or something, isn't it? Bone or blood? Oh. I like horror, but I'm not a fan of blood. So I guess bone would have to be the one. Plus you can use bones for tools and building and things like that. I like this cursor. Earth, wood, stone. Wood. Maybe stone. Wood. I'm going to be a woodpecker. Oh, my eyes gone all funny. Are we there already? Nope. Incredible! You almost produced a corporeal Patronus. This is excellent magic. Oh, I was going to say I couldn't see what it was. Forever, sometimes, forever. Sometimes. Because if you live forever, you lose everything. Answer instinctively. I did! Okay, ready. Answer with feeling. Silence. Speak. Silence. Ready. Spirit heart, my mind. I'm just thinking mind control. Oh, mind control magic. That'd be sweet. Oh, and this is the lake from Prisoner of Azkaban, isn't it? Click, drag, and release. Can I do like a spinny? Woo! I'll spin it round. What is that? A marsh harrier. Okay, that's cool. Some kind of bird thing. Where's it going? Come back. I don't know what kinds you've got. I think I saw there was a whale. This, like in the films, has somebody actually got a whale, a blue whale that flies around Patronus and in things. I don't know what I would have liked, to be honest. Spin it. Okay, cool. So we have got a marsh harrier, and we are in Ravenclaw. So there's a bit of a bird theme going on here. Let's go for the wand, the final part of the process. Okay, we've got a bit of detail here as well. So, your Patronus is a marsh harrier. The Patronus turned. It was cantering back towards Harry across the still surface of the water. It wasn't a horse. It was a unicorn. No, it wasn't a unicorn either. It was a stag. It was shining brightly as the moon above. And Harry Potter thought that it was his dad. He's like Phoebe from Friends thinking her mum is a cat. What does your Patronus say about you? Hey, look, we've got Luna there as well. He's in Ravenclaw. So, I don't know if this is supposed to match, but it does. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know why I'm pointing with my hand. It's better to point with the cursor, isn't it? Okay, what does your Patronus say about you? Discover your Patronus. Now find out what could it possibly mean. Oh, that's a Patronus quiz. Wow. Make your own Patronus lights. Huh. Sounds like fun. Maybe we'll do that for Halloween. Okay, so learn more. Let's have a quick look at this. What does your Patronus say about you? What are the most popular Patronuses belonging to Wizarding World fans? What are the rarest? Which ones do we secretly wish we had? Just like Hermione, we've done our research, so we wanted to share the results, as well as explore what your Patronus might say about you. Oh wow, 5 favourites from the top 10. Most popular is a dolphin. It's a good thing that dolphins are the most common Patronus form because they're friendly, sociable animals. Then you've got a Tonkinese cat. I don't know what that looks like. A fox. A fox would be pretty cool. A Saint Bernard. A hedgehog. My mum loves hedgehogs. She'd go mad if she didn't get one of those. A handful of rarities. A unicorn. A snowy owl. I could have done with an owl. An owl would have been good. A stag. A wood mouse. Yeah, that would be sweet. I wouldn't mind a wood mouse. The top 20. Let's see where we are. So we got a Marsh Harrier. So we're not even in the top 20. A Manx cat. What is a Nebelung cat? Okay, we need to find out what that is later on. Siberian cat. A lot of cats in here. Swans, osprey. Osprey would be alright. I don't know what a borzoi is. That sounds interesting. But obviously, the Marsh Harrier is not even in the top 20, so I don't know. Maybe it's rare. Maybe it's rare. You haven't... Okay, we've done all of that. So, back down to the final bit then, guys, is the... There we go. Okay, so now the wand, where we discover Harry Potter with... No, not that one. Welcome to Ollivanders, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. First of all, would you describe yourself as... I'm about 6 foot, so that's kind of average, I think. And your eyes, like the moon. You can't see. Let's have a zoom in. Oh, where's the mouse gone? Look at my blue moony eyes. Seems going to take a screenshot of that now and use it to log into some secret defense bunker with eye scanning. I would say they are straight up blue, I guess. Do you most pride yourself on your determination, imagination, resilience, intelligence, kindness, optimism? I am the least optimistic person ever. Originality. I have no determination. Resilience. I guess intelligence. Which kind of matches with the Ravenclaw thing. Traveling. Traveling alone down a deserted road. You reach a crossroads. Do you continue? Left towards the sea. Right towards the castle. Ahead towards the forest. A deserted road. Well, you're more likely to find people at the castle. So, it depends. Again, these things, they're so ambiguous. If you were injured, if you were hungry, if you were tired, you'd go towards the castle. If you were just on a bit of a jolly, a bit of a walk around, I'd probably go to the sea. Have a little swim in the sea. Do you most fear fire? Why spiders? And spiders isn't even on there. Damn it. Okay, fire, darkness, isolation, heights or small spaces. Let's go for... I mean, none of them really. Small spaces would be boring, so I guess that. Fire you can always run away from or put out. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Okay, I'm not going to look. Artifacts. I just think chocolate. Chocolate just keeps coming into my brain non-stop. We've got a silver dagger, an ornate mirror, glittering jewel, bound scroll, golden key, dusty bottle, or black glove. The silver dagger would probably be the thing that I pick up first. I'd be interested to see what the golden key opens, though. So, silver dagger it is. This must be it. The wand is a cypress wood with a dragon claw, 12.5 inches, and unyielding flexibility. Sounds like a noodle. It is like a stick though. It doesn't flop around. Let's hope not. We can read about that. Okay, so cypress wood. Cypress wands are associated with nobility. The great medieval wand maker, Geraint Ollivander. Or was it Geraint? I think it's actually Geraint. I'm sure you'll correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, or if you're from Wales and you can pronounce it better than I can. He wrote that he always honoured to match a cypress wand, for he knew he was meeting a witch or wizard who would die a heroic death. Fortunately, in these less bloodthirsty times, the possessors of cypress wands are rarely called upon to lay down their lives, though doubtless many of them would do so if required. Wands of cypress find their soulmates among the brave, the bold, and the self-sacrificing, those who are unafraid to confront the shadows in their own and others' natures. The wand chooses the wizard, remember? We'll come back to that at a bit. Okay, so it's got a dragon core. As a rule, dragon heartstrings produce wands with the most power. Yeah, I like the sound of that. And which are capable of the most flamboyant spells. Dragon wands tend to learn more quickly than other types. While they can change allegiances if won from their original master, they always bond strongly with the current owner. The dragon wand tends to be the easiest to turn to the dark arts, though it will not incline that way if it is own accord. It is also the most prone of the three cores to accidents, being somewhat temperamental. 12.5 inches. The following notes on wand length and flexibility are taken from notes on the subject by Mr. Garrick. Mr. Garrick Ollivander. Wait, is that somebody else? The previous page says Geraint Ollivander. Okay, so he was a medieval wand maker. And I guess Garrick Ollivander is a descendant of his. Most wands will be in their range of between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands, 8 inches and under, and very long ones, over 15 inches. These are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormally short ones usually select those in whose character something is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and wizards are chosen by longer ones. No double meanings there, of course. Unyielding flexibility. The following notes on wand length and flexibility. Okay, we know that bit. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair. Although, again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood, core and length, nor of the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which will combine to make the wand in question unique. Okay, so if we scroll down a bit more, characters and their wands. So Hermione has a wand made of vinewood and possessed a dragon heartstring core, same as mine. Cool. Owners of vinewood wands are nearly always those who seek a greater purpose, according to Mr. Ollivander. Lord Voldemort, Tom Riddle, and Harry Potter were unique in that their wands shared not just the same wand core, but feathers from the same phoenix. And Albus Dumbledore, from the army of Dumbledore, the twinkle-eyed Hogwarts headmaster and powerful wizard, held the much sought-after Elderwood for a time. For a time, what happened to it? I don't know. And I don't think we really need to look at the rest of it there. So, guys, that is it. We have we found out what we are. We are in Ravenclaw with a Marsh Harrier Patronus and a Cypress Wand with a dragon heartstring, I believe. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let's have a flick back. Right, so like I said, the next film coming up is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, obviously number 4 in the series. Working on that at the moment, so hopefully that shouldn't be too long. Again, guys, let me know down in the comments what your houses and all of your details there. I know there is quite a lot of different variations you can have. I guess maybe I'm going to have to look for a Ravenclaw top now, or work that in somehow. I would have liked Gryffindor. Like I said, the colours would match me much, much better than the navy blue and, was it in bronze? But it is what it is. So guys, obviously remember to like the video, hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with the new films as they come out. Obviously, we've just done Top Gun. Before that, obviously, we started the Harry Potter franchise. You'll be able to see those as they come out as well. And any little videos that I add in that I find out from information along the way, things you tell me, and little things like this, which, of course, are great fun to do. And, of course, guys, if you do want to support the channel, you do have the super thanks down the bottom there, so you give that a smash. What I'm thinking about doing is anybody who hits the super thanks there, if you want to leave a comment, a super thanks comment with your favourite Harry Potter paragraph, what I'll do then, hopefully, is either add it into the future videos or make a dedicated video where I can read that out in a video especially for you as my way of saying thanks. So if you do want to do that, like I say, hit the super thanks. If not, no problem. But obviously, give the video a like. It really helps the algorithm and the channel grow and things like that. And of course, guys, I will see you on the next video.